Hi, I'm Scorchin Stacy, and I was here last night doing the Paqui One Chip challenge that just about kicked my butt. So I made it through on camera perfectly fine, and then I think because I had done the Death Nut 3.0, well, half of it, for some reason,
on the Mr. Brad Warden show.
Mr. Brad Warden show, yes. For some reason, that smell of the Reaper, ever since then, my body just does not like it. It just rejects it. So needless to say, yes, I did not have a very good evening.
It didn't go down far.
What?
It didn't go down far.
Yeah, it didn't stay down very long. So, all right. So I'm doing something a little more tolerable for my stomach and everything today. I know Mr. Brad Warden does a lot of reviews on product, but I thought, you know, we're going grocery shopping. I'm like, hey, let's try Aldi. So he hasn't done any Aldi products. So I thought, let's try the Simply Nature, and we did find the whole hot salsa. So I'm going to try that today. I just kind of cracked it open right before we started.
I think you go shopping at Piggly Wiggly.
Yeah, that and maybe Walmart too. But yeah, there's not a whole big selection at Aldi, but we did find a few things, so I will be doing another video, and that'll be a surprise. So I have the hot salsa. I'm sure my tolerance has gone up quite a bit, and then I just bought some chips.
Do you want to explain like what kind of salsa it is?
Okay, let's see.
So it's thick and chunky salsa.
I'll let my son
It says
describe all this.
if you turn it over, it says it's hot, or
Where do you want?
right there.
Mm-hmm.
So
okay, so the peppers in here, it just has cumin powder, organic cayenne pepper, organic chipotle pepper powder, and black pepper. So there's not, oh wait, there's jalapenos in it. There's bell pepper, of course. So it's not like gonna be that hot, especially compared to yesterday. This will be like a walk in the park. So let's try it. And I'm not gonna be snacking a ton because I don't like eating on camera. So it's just hot, and since I did the Paqui, it seriously seems like it's mild. It killed my taste buds yesterday. I tried coffee this morning and it tasted nasty because of all my taste buds being burnt. Just in my throat was sore this morning. If I tried this yesterday before the Paqui, this would probably, I'm sure, be a lot hotter. Right now I'm like, so maybe a 2 for an average person. 1 or 2. But like I said,
she didn't have much like to base off of with ranking, but
like I said, the Paqui chip really upped my tolerance. So my child over here, one of my children, wants to try that. Oh, and my other child over here. We don't like them to be on camera, so we'll just hear their voices. Hold on, these are ginormous. Oh, these are really good chips, by the way. Blue corn tortilla chips. Again, Simply Nature. Yes. Actually, a really good salsa.
I'll maybe try some afterwards.
Here.
I don't know if I'm going to. I'll take it.
Well, I'm gonna eat it. You could have it later. That's a big chip.
You think
almost like the Paqui chip.
You think you would try the first level of the Paqui One Chip challenge, like the least hot?
I'm sure that would be a walk in the park compared to last night, but I haven't done a challenge or anything hot in a long time.
Okay.
The last time I did something really hot was
yeah.
When was that? Like a month ago?
I don't know.
2 months ago, where I split the Death Nut 3.0, and that was that gave me abdominal cramps. I literally felt like I was in labor. I was like in the fetal position, rocking back and forth. Thought, oh no, should I call the ER? I just felt so sick. So that took probably until like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning before I could finally fall asleep, and I had done the challenge probably around a little after supper time, and I was just in excruciating pain. So the Paqui chip, that was, once I got it out of my system, maybe within 1 to 2 hours, it was fine. I didn't have any abdominal cramps.
And what would you rate it on like a chili head? An average person, probably 10 for an average
10.
person. And
For
what about,
both the Death Nut and the Paqui, I would say definitely a 10 for both, but obviously the Death Nut would be.
But what about chili head scale?
I don't know. Well, the Death Nut, I mean, because
It's not even the hottest thing. Like there's some challenges that
it didn't
might
even seem
hotter.
that hot. It was just my stomach reacted. I got very nauseous. If it wasn't for my stomach, me being nauseated and having to, I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on camera here, then I think I would have been okay. Like heat wise, like I can handle it. It's just, so that was just another level. The Paqui, that was more like when I did the Sonoran Spice, like gumball, it was more like just the pain in the mouth, and I just needed a ton of cold things like ice cubes and milk, and I had frozen blueberries, and finally after maybe like 10-15 minutes, it finally subsided. Here. So that was just like more surface pain. I don't know what it would be for a chili head. I would say maybe 4 or 5 for a chili head. I don't know. But the Death Nut would definitely be probably more like, I don't know, 6, 7. Okay. I mean, I don't know. I'm not Mr. Brad Warden. So, Mr. Brad Warden, if you want to review the difference between the Paqui One Chip and the Death Nut, you can let me know if I'm kind of correct there.
Look in the comments.
Yes. All right. So this was delicious. I'm going to keep munching, and then we'll have another video. I don't really want to do this for a living, but my son is very convincing. So I will do a review once in a while to appease him. He would love to do this someday. So hopefully he can take over when he's old enough. So, all right. Well, thanks for joining me. This is Scorchin Stacy, and I'll see you next time. Bye.